Hello, Stellars! Welcome back to Taratella. And I miss you so much, guys. So, we're going to have a reading for Kang Tae. This is a purchase reading along with Park Hyun Bin. And this is from my repeat client. So thank you so much. You know who you are. I really appreciate that you're supporting my small business. For those of you who'd like to purchase a reading for their favorite celebrities, you can send in your queries to my email, which is on the description box, and I will give you a quotation for your request. Okay, and also I do personal readings, but it's on Etsy. So my Etsy shop is Taratella Services. You can choose any kind of spreads that you'd like to choose. I have tons of great reviews. Thank you so much for really supporting my small business online. I really do appreciate every blessings that you're sharing with me. Yes, so let's see what the universe has for Kang Tae. I haven't seen the Extraordinary Attorney. Sorry, guys. Even I haven't seen the It's Okay Not to Be Okay. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of misses, but it's because I'm in a hype of watching American movies, so, and American series as well. So I don't have much time to watch Korean. So let's see what the universe has for Kang Tae. What is about his career? So we're doing the career first, and then later on we're gonna move forward to his love life. We have by the book. Okay, I have a feeling that there is a giant challenge to him to kind of stop acquiescing. Acquiesce means to say that you just gotta do what is told for you to do. Like, you gotta follow the instructions even if you don't feel like doing it, you know, the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. And also it's like a family custom. It could be a social situation, you know, like, it's a if a manager told him, or if his agent told him to do this, blah blah blah, you gotta oblige to do. I mean, you're obliged to do. You gotta abide to do what I'm saying. I mean, you get what I'm saying. He has to. He is obligated. He is really need to do it, because if he would not be able to do it, then there is a consequence. You know, it could compromise his career. So he is trying his best to be obedient to those people who tell him such instructions, to do this, to wear this, to be like this, don't do that, don't do this, do this, or else. You know, those kinds of instructions. And it could be also a family customs. It's not just socially relevant. So let's have a clarification using our mini deck. I love this Lenormand deck that I have for quite some time. We have the garden. Okay, that's great. What else, universe? Oops. Yeah. That one fell. Oh, I gotta get it. Oh. Alright, you got the birds. Okay. There are two things that quite relying to the fact that he has to obey, because the purpose of obedience is his prosperity, which is the garden here. Okay, so if he wouldn't, if he do it otherwise, like this is the instruction, this is what you gotta do, you have to be strictly obedient to what I'm telling you. So there are gonna be lots of gossips, there's gonna be a lot of speculations everywhere, and I think the people behind this is avoiding those kinds of gossips around his life, because it would really compromise his prosperity, his abundance, his growth in his career, in his craft as an artist. He's not just an actor, but he is a very talented singer too, right? So, and as a as a Gemini, he tend to kind of disobey. Like there's a energy of rebellion that I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's move forward to the tarot. Let's see, I'm using Chubby Bunny, the mini Chubby Bunny. Let's see what the universe has for him. Let's clarify the internal factor. Okay, we have here the Five of Wands. Definitely there are some arguments here. It could be very, very argumentative in terms of, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I'm not agreeing with you. I totally don't like to do what you're telling me to do. Like, I'm going to go ahead and I made up my mind not to do that, There's lots of arguments. There's lots of disagreement, internal disagreement. We got the Tower. It could be a very troublesome for him to... It's troublesome for him to obey. But he got no choice here. It's a very bad conflict with the Five of Wands and the Tower. Like, together there in the spread of internal, and we got the Four of Pentacles. So the purpose of him, the purpose of Visions is actually to control his finances, to control his decision, and he is kind of like trying to protect his decision right here, and trying to protect whatever resources that he has, and he wants to maximize it. He wants to use it on his own. Like nobody would even care. Like nobody would have to control it, because he is like the general, or like a guard of his own possession, of his own money, of his own decision of growing into this industry. It's just like, I think there's so much control here, and it could be a challenging phase in his life right now. Like it could be very challenging right now for him in the situation that he's in. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. There's too much fire here. So I have a feeling that this is going to be a great start for him. Like I think this kind of start, which is a page, is quite he is at the moment of realizing that, okay, I have to break down my walls, because people who argue with me regarding the situation, they really care about me. So you got the Six of Wands. There's tons of like a lot to achieve in here. Okay, he's trying to realize that, or he's starting to realize that if he will start in a baby step of obeying to these instructions of, maybe it could be a management or his family custom, because by the book is really like social custom and also family custom. Is very like well situated. You cannot change it. It's like black and white. Okay, so there's gonna be tons of predictive growth as an artist, and also in terms of finances, in terms of achievement, you know, that there is the Six of Wands for him. Okay. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups, but he is eyeing for the Queen of Cups right there. I don't know, but look at this. The Page of Wands, the Six of Wands is looking at the Queen of Cups right there. So I feel like he's not just being challenged in terms of the people who disagree with his decision, or how he uses his money, or how he uses his resources. It's not just the money here, but I think it's more of the influence. You know, can you get me to her? Can you help me do this so I can be with her? The kind of feeling that I'm seeing here. But people are disagreeing. He is kind of like sneaky here, to achieve this Queen of Cups, because he is so much into this person. So he's taking baby steps right there. It's not the love reading, but I think this kind of energy and the career reading, at first glance I can sense that there's a certain degree that he's trying to achieve this woman, whoever this is. Okay, let's see what the universe has for him using the oracle of angels answers. Oops. Okay, improving health. Okay, he could be very busy nowadays, or maybe he become very kind of like, you know, drinking a lot, but he's now realizing that it's not supposed to be like that. You know, you cannot just drink whenever you feel bad about the situation. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, I don't know, but that's how I feel. I have to say it. He may be drinking because of a frustration, because you have the Tower there. It is very frustrating energy, plus the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, altogether an internal factor of his career. And we have here the peaceful resolution. There's a peaceful resolution right there. Okay. All right, that's amazing. Okay, somebody he has to kind of like have a how can I say, like, it's not like he's trying to close off something, but they have to agree with this. They have to agree with a certain decision, both of the parties, him, the other party, and the person involved. It could be everyone who are involved in the picture has to come up with a peaceful resolution, and the universe is bringing that to him. Okay. It's not a closure. Definitely it's not. But it's just like, okay, we have to step up, and somebody has to step down. You know, kind of thing. Recovery. Yeah, he is trying to recover from the situation, but it will come to him naturally. I think it's not going to be fast, but whatever he's going through, it's not fast changing. Okay, let's see the love life of Kang Tae. If you hear my mom coughing, she's been sick for like 2 weeks already because of I don't know, it's not COVID though, but I hope you don't mind it hearing in the background. So let's see. You got the little. Yeah, I see this as a very frustrating energy, you know. You can't do much in the situation. He feels so small in the situation. Like he can't control it. He can't even express himself. It's the little energy. See? But it's also taking baby steps to kind of move forward to what people expect you to be. Okay? That's the overall energy of his love life. Now let's use the Everlasting Romance by Kelly Izara. Estrangement. Hostility, separation, distance. There is some kind of, I need to do this because people are not happy. So he distanced himself for a reason that, like, he is obligated to distance himself, you know. Not, like can I say, it's his responsibility to get away, you know, distance himself, separate from this person that he really likes, and that's why he feels so little, because people expect him to move forward, distant himself, which is pretty bad because, you know, he has no choice but to obey. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm very clumsy. It's my disease. I'm a clumsy person. Okay, what else, Spirit? What do you have for Taeho? What's going on? Why is there estrangement in the little energy? Whoa. Familiar to me. Letter. A new message or contact from your love is on its way. So, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Whatever. Okay. Universe has that, so I have nothing to do with that. All those connection, you know, all those connected readings I have nothing to do. I'm just a reader, and you're the viewer. You're the one who's purchasing this. Okay, so you get the letter here. There is could be the person he likes that he has to exchange some words. Not some words, but the letter is kind of like, it's like a composed of decision making. It's not just a love letter, but it's a message of a decision. And that's what I'm saying. I keep saying that because somebody has to step down and has to step up at the same time. I don't know how to explain that, but this message will come to him pretty soon. Yep. So let's see. Okay. What are the internal and external factors here? It could be the internal factors. Spirit, please give us the message. Okay, what could be the external factor here? Okay. Wow, that's already 2 of them. I don't do reversals, so if there are reversals, I will change it to upright. Yeah. Where else? I'm gonna be using my Seasons of Love. This is the first oracle deck that I've ever created. So it's available on my Etsy shop. All the details are there if you'd like to purchase this. It's very soft matte finish. I love it. It's helpful for my reading. Let's see the first set of channeled messages for Kang Tae. I mean, the channeled messages on my Etsy shop is very popular, so you might want to check it out. Okay. And Le Mans de More. My favorite. What else? What could be the other messages? The last one is The Heart Confessions by Kelly Izara. Oh, by the way, the Less and More is from Aphrodisia. Aphrodisia, I don't know. Okay guys, so if you'd like to see the extended reading, we will going to have a grand reveal of his love life on the Stellars community of this channel. So all you gotta do is to click the join button beside the subscription button right there, okay, beneath the video, okay? So I don't know if some of you won't be able to see it, but what I'm going to do, if you're not able to see the join button, I will include the link of the video on the comment box, okay? So I will pin it, and so that it's very easy for you to join it and be part of my Stellars community here in this channel. And for the person who purchased this, thank you so much for your generosity and for supporting my channel. I love you all, Stellars. So let's meet on the extended reading. I hope to see you there. Love and light. Namaste.